Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have swatches for you from the brand Colors de Carol. So today I have their Magic Symphony Quad as well as their Mother's Day Duo, all of which will be releasing on April 21st. So in the description box, I will link the Colors de Carol site, I will link their Instagram page, and then I will link my Instagram page where you can see more swatches of everything from today's video. I do also have a 10% off discount code with Colors de Carol. It'll be here on the screen as well as in the description box. It's not an affiliate code, it is just 10% off for you as a thank you for watching my video. So altogether, there are 6 polishes to look at today, and let's go ahead and get started. So first we have Bird Serenade, and this is described as a sunny yellow crelly with shifting shimmer, violet and navy holographic glitters, chameleon flakes, and iridescent chameleon flakes. This one covers really well and more importantly, really evenly on this first coat. If you like a little bit of visible nail line, this is a good option for that. The formula is super smooth, super easy to apply. I had no running or pulling. I didn't personally experience any staining, but I only left this on for a swatch. Yellow polishes do tend to stain though, so I would recommend going in with a base coat before application just to make sure nothing stains. So here's that second coat, and this does cover completely for me in 2 coats. If you have a super visible nail line or very white nail tips, you might end up needing 3, but I do think this is a pretty solid 2-coater. You'll definitely want top coat to smooth this out and add some shine back to it, but nothing is going to require any kind of scrubbing to remove, as this is mostly flakes. So there are 2 coats of Bird Serenade. So up next we have Lunar Waltz, and this is described as a light periwinkle crelly with an aurora shimmer, iridescent chameleon glitter, turquoise, and pink hollow glitters. So this also covers pretty well here on this first coat. Again, very even application. I didn't have any kind of issues with pulling down the sides of my nails or too much glitter in one spot with too little glitter in another spot, that uneven application. Formula is again excellent to work with. I had just 0 issues. Everything came out of the bottle organically and it spread out easily and evenly across the nail. And I got full coverage in 2 coats. So just like the last one, this is going to be easy to remove for the most part. There is glitter in here, so some of it might require like some picking at, but nothing really requires an actual scrubbing. You'll definitely want top coat to finish this off as well, so there are 2 coats of Lunar Waltz. Up next we have Meadow Whisper, and this is described as a soft blue crelly with iridescent chameleon glitter, sky blue, orange, and pink holographic glitters, and a chameleon flake. Again, the formula is wonderful and the application is even. It does have a more sheer base than what we've looked at so far. I was still happy with coverage in 2 coats, but depending on your application preferences, you might end up wanting 3. This one does have a touch more glitter than what we've looked at so far today as well, so it does require a little bit more scrubbing to remove. But again, I was okay with just picking these larger glitters off. Nothing in here is microscopic to need like a soaking. I just tend to pick these larger glitters off and it's fine. So it's not super difficult, but it does dry on the dull side and a little bit textured, so you will want top coat. But there are 2 coats of Meadow Whisper. And up next we have River Harmony, and this is my top pick of the collection. This is described as a lavender crelly with an aurora shimmer, pink, turquoise, and green holographic glitters, chameleon flakes, and chameleon iridescent flakes. This covers pretty well here on this first coat. Again, a nice even application. If you don't mind visible nail line or you prefer that look, this collection is very solid for having 1, 2, or if you prefer a more opaque look, 3 coats. I love the iridescent glitter or the aurora shimmer that's in here. The iridescent flakes are absolutely stunning, and I love how the glitter contrasts with the base color. Just like I've said before, scrubbing isn't a requirement on removal, and you'll definitely want top coats. There are 2 coats. So moving on to the Mother's Day duo, here we have Lovely Mom, and this is described as a deep teal with a shifting aurora shimmer, hollow flakes, and mermaid flakes. This one is a nice kind of jelly feel to it. It's nice and squishy on the nails, but it does have a very opaque finish. So I was able to get full coverage in 2 coats, and I do think this is a pretty solid 2-coater across the board. I went in very thin per my usual application style for my first finger there, and it was still opaque in 2 coats. An excellent formula, no running, no pulling, no staining. This is going to dry on the dull side, so I do recommend going in for top coat for that reason, but nothing is going to dry overly textured to require a thicker glitter eating glossy top coat, and removal will be easy. So there are 2 coats of Lovely Mom. And lastly for today, we have Mommy Dearest, and this is described as a purple fuchsia with a shifting aurora shimmer, hollow flakes, and mermaid flakes. This one has the same kind of formula that Lovely Mom had. It's very opaque on this first coat, but I'm getting a very strong jelly vibes from it. Formula is again excellent to work with, very smooth, buttery, no application issues, no running, no pulling, no staining. Now, it doesn't mention glitter in my description that I received from Colors de Carol, but there's definitely glitter in here, and that glitter is going to eat this base color some, so you'll definitely want something kind of on the thick side to smooth this out. That being said, this glitter is larger, so it's not going to be overly difficult to remove, and there are 2 coats of Mommy Dearest. And so here's a look at the Magic Symphony collection alongside the Mother's Day Duo. It's driving my OCD absolutely batty that I couldn't put the Magic Symphony collection on the same row, but it was going to drive me even more insane to put 4 on one and 2 on another, so bear with me here. This is a very cohesive, the Magic Symphony collection is a very cohesive set. Everything applied beautifully, everything looked stunning, everything is very seasonally appropriate, and then the Mother's Day Duo is just out of this world gorgeous. If you love those kind of kitchen sink polishes that have just a little bit of everything, you are going to love all of these polishes. Let me know what your favorite was because I literally cannot pick a favorite. I know in the Magic Symphony collection, River Harmony was my favorite, but if I had to pick something from the entire set of 6, I absolutely couldn't. And guys, that is it. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of these polishes. Let me know if you plan on picking any of them up, and let me know what your favorite was. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more from me, and I will talk to you again next time.